Hi, my name is Yesenia, and in this video we are going to be comparing these two Yamaha digital pianos. We have the Clavinova CLP 625 and the Yamaha Clavinova CLP 635. If you're trying to decide which one to get and what you're getting for the $700 difference, then just keep on watching. And remember, if you like this video, make sure to give it a nice thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Now, both of these digital pianos have the full 88 keys with both synthetic ebony and ivory key tops. And Yamaha's designed GH3X graded hammer keyboard action. Both of these also have the Yamaha CFX and Bösendorfer Imperial sampling, giving you the world's finest and most prominent concert grands at your fingertips. They both have the binaural CFX sampling and a string resonance, which creates the sound of other strings resonating just like a real acoustic piano. Both of these pianos also come with Yamaha Clavinova's 5-year parts and labor in-home warranty. The first noticeable difference is the cabinet design. The CLP 635 has a taller front, more like what you would find on an upright acoustic piano. One of the biggest differences between these two is the functionality. The CLP 625 has a very basic control panel. Now, for example, to select a different instrument or song, you need to hold down the button and press the corresponding keys at the same time. So you're going to have to reference the owner's manual all the time, or memorize all the different combinations. Now, the CLP 635 has an LCD screen, and the controls are way easier to navigate through. I mean, I personally would spend the extra money for this feature alone, and especially if you're purchasing this for a child. The CLP 635 also has a feature called the piano room, which allows you to change the piano sound to your own taste by changing the reverb, the touch, the brightness, the resonance, and you can even make it sound like the lid is opened or closed, so it can totally be customized to you. Now, the CLP 625 does not have this feature. Now, another important difference between the two pianos is the CLP 635 has a virtual resonance modeling, or VRM. The VRM is a cutting-edge piano sampling technique that is able to capture every nuisance of the variations of how hard the hammer strikes the string and the differences they make to the tone. The VRM also reproduces the variations you get when you're using the damper pedal. This feature will become more and more important the more you progress as a player. Now, the CLP 625 has a choice of only 10 different instrument voices, whereas the CLP 635 has 36. Now, with the 635, you can layer the voices together as well as split the keyboard with one voice on the right and another one on the left. And the CLP 635 also has bigger speakers, bigger amplifiers to give you a much fuller and richer tone. Now, let's take a listen to both of these digital pianos. The CLP 625 has only one song recording and 2-track recording, which is great when you're first starting to learn the piano, whereas the 635 has a 16-track recording, which allows you to compose and create a band or orchestra, and the 635 also has a USB drive, so you can easily download to a thumb drive to your computer and share with your family and friends. Plus, it has a memory of 250 songs. Now, the last difference is the finish. Now, both of these pianos come in matte black, rosewood, and polished ebony, but the 635 has one extra finish, which is the dark walnut. These are just the main differences between these pianos, but you can go to our website at greenmusic.com to find the full specs on both of these pianos. You can also purchase either of these pianos. I will link both of them in the description box below. I hope I've been able to help you decide which piano to get and why it's worth the extra money. Thanks guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.